2024 has been jam-packed with so many incredible indie games. The holiday season is the perfect time for some multiplayer madness, so we've put together our favourite multiplayer picks from 2024. If you're looking for more game recommendations, you are in the right place. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for recommendation, reviews, and more. Without further ado, let's jump into some multiplayer games from 2024. Enshrouded sees you step into the world of Embervale, a huge fantasy world full of stunning landscapes, interesting towns and villages to explore, and some epic creatures to go up against. The world has been taken over by a mysterious shroud, which is toxic and full of deadly creatures. So you'll need to grind resources and build the best armor and weapons to take on the monsters and push back the shroud. This one is still early access, but has had regular updates since its January release, and is easily a game you can sink 80 plus hours into. Will you be able to survive the shroud? Become the mayor of a rundown town in the co-op town building game, Go-Go Town. With both solo and co-op modes available, you'll be handed the key to a rundown city, and it'll be up to you to build it into a bustling town. There's a range of different shops to build, but you'll need to make sure they've got things to sell, so optimizing and automating your resource production is essential to your town's success. Build residential buildings to grow your town's population, and set your residents to work to keep the town running and to keep the money flowing in. This is a great co-op or solo pick, and it's still in early access with more updates. Defend your wagon from angry bunnies and bandit badgers in the co-op action game Wild Woods. This cozy-ish game sees you play as cats, just trying to make your way through the woods, and you'll need to collect resources and improve your wagon by day and defend it from not so friendly woodland creatures by night. Your beacon fire is your life force, so you'll need to keep it burning as you play, and you'll need to carefully pick your route as each will have their own level of risk and different rewards. This is a great cooperative pick for those looking for a game where you work together. You'll find yourself stumbling out of a strange portal and into an underground world in the sandbox exploration crafting game Core Keeper. This one is perfect for players who like to play without too much instruction, leaving you to work out exactly how to survive, craft, and build in this weird underground world. You'll need to venture out and explore the world to gather resources and take down bosses to progress the main story and to gain some epic loot that is very useful for your journey. This is a great co-op pick that has a lot of variety in how you can play and dropped in 1.0 this year, so it's a complete hit. If you're looking for a cozy co-op game, this one might be right up your alley. Wild Indigo Ranch sees you start your new life on the prairie as a cozy cowboy. You'll explore the frontier, scavenging resources to craft tools and weapons, and most importantly, to build your very own ranch. With co-op for up to 4 players, you can go it alone or bring in some extra cowboys and work together to take on the corporation trying to turn the prairie into a money-making machine. This is a great multiplayer pick that got its 1.0 upgrade earlier this year. If you like games like Moving Out or Overcooked, this game is for you. Ready Steady Ship sees you play as a mailroom worker in charge of getting boxes of deliveries from the factory floor into the delivery trucks. You'll need to build a series of conveyor belts to get the boxes to the right place, which sounds simple, but as you climb higher up the mailroom ladder, things will get increasingly weirder. Designed to be played together, this is couch co-op gaming at its most chaotic and is a perfect casual multiplayer. Dust off your boots because we are headed to the pixel rendered west to see who the fastest shooter in town is. Ricochet Rodeo is a fast-paced 2D shooter game where you go up against 7 other cowboys to see who's the best shot. Incorporating some physics-based combat, bullets will ricochet and bounce, and it's one-hit kills, so you'll need to watch your back and make sure you don't get taken out by one of your own bullets. This is a great fast-paced action pick, perfect for those who want a bit of a chaotic multiplayer game. You can pump gas in the chaotic co-op game Servonauts. This space-themed party game sees you build a servo, aka gas station, and you'll need to drill for oil and mix the right fuels for your customers. Pumping the wrong fuel will have explosive consequences, so you'll need to carefully connect your pumps in the right way to come out on top. This is a great co-op choice, perfect for lovers of games like Overcooked and Moving Out. Team up with your friends and keep your train on the tracks as it makes its way through a procedurally generated world in Unrailed 2. The second edition of this chaotic co-op game sees you team up to collect resources so you can build tracks for the train to drive on. But did I mention the train would be moving the entire time? As you successfully make it through each level, you'll unlock new permanent upgrades and rewards like new train engines, wagons, and extensions, and this will be crucial to avoid some train wrecks. This is a great co-op pick with some chaotic gameplay, perfect for a night in with mates. That is a wrap on some of our favourite multiplayer games from 2024. What games have you enjoyed playing with your mates this year? Let us know in the comments below. If you're looking for more indie game recommendations, click here. And until next time, stay caffeinated.